What's up, ShinyNow crew? Get ready for a whirlwind of royal news and major political updates. First up, a royal expert is weighing in on King Charles and Prince Harry's relationship, saying reconciliation is not just possible, but necessary. We're talking about the future of the monarchy and whether these two can mend their fences after years of public distance. Is a family reunion finally on the horizon for the king and his son? Next, we're heading to the picturesque Balmoral Castle, where a soon-to-be royal bride is undergoing the ultimate Balmoral test. NHS nurse Harriet Sperling, engaged to King Charles' nephew Peter Phillips, is spending her first summer at the iconic estate. Can she impress the royal family and pass this unofficial but crucial royal rite of passage? We've got all the details on how she's fitting in with her future in-laws. Then, get ready for a major international event, as former President Donald Trump is set to make a significant return to the UK for a state visit hosted by King Charles and Queen Camilla at Windsor Castle. This high-profile meeting marks a return to the global stage for Trump, and we're breaking down what this visit means for international relations and royal protocol. And finally, Prince Harry himself is speaking out about his recent reunion with his father, King Charles III. He's revealing his focus for the future and what this private meeting means for mending their relationship. Will this be the turning point for the Sussexes and the royal family? We're covering all the angles, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. King Charles owes Prince Harry reconciliation, expert says. Could King Charles be extending an olive branch to his son, Prince Harry? With Prince Harry scheduled to be in the UK for the Well-Child Awards this September, a royal expert is making a bold statement. King Charles owes it to Prince Harry to reconcile. Ian Pelham Turner, who previously worked with Princess Diana and has deep insights into royal dynamics, believes the king must demonstrate he is a king for everyone, a vow he took on Coronation Day. Turner suggests that despite the public controversies surrounding Harry and Meghan Markle, the king should prioritize reconciliation, even admitting that while he doesn't agree with everything the Sussexes have done, he believes they were ill-advised on some of their public relations strategies. This comes after a reported secret summit in July, hinting that private discussions about mending the relationship may already be underway. The expert draws parallels to Princess Diana's experience, suggesting Meghan Markle may have felt sidelined in a similar way. The question remains, can the king bridge the divide with his son and potentially his daughter-in-law to fulfill his promise of being a monarch for all? This situation has royal watchers buzzing about the possibility of a genuine family reunion. But before we delve deeper into the future of the monarchy, get ready for a royal bride facing the ultimate test at Balmoral. NHS nurse Harriet Sperling undergoes the Balmoral test. Balmoral Castle, the beloved Scottish retreat of the royal family, is set to host a significant event this summer. The Balmoral test for NHS nurse Harriet Sperling, who is engaged to King Charles' nephew, Peter Phillips. This unofficial but crucial rite of passage involves spending time with the royal family at their summer estate, allowing them to assess how well a new member integrates into the family circle. It's a tradition that even Princess Kate has navigated. Sources suggest Harriet is already making a strong impression, having been seen horse riding and bike riding with Peter's relatives, indicating she's fitting in seamlessly. Having previously made her carriage debut at Royal Ascot and attended Wimbledon with Peter, Harriet is no stranger to royal events, but Balmoral represents a deeper immersion. Her fiancé, Peter Phillips, is reportedly smitten, and his family has seemingly welcomed Harriet, suggesting she's on track to pass this important test with flying colors. While her daughter's presence at Balmoral is unconfirmed, the focus remains on Harriet's integration into the royal fold as wedding bells potentially loom. Will Harriet become the next royal to pass the rigorous Balmoral test with flying colors? Now, from a royal test to a major international summit, get ready for a state visit that's making headlines. Trump set for UK state visit with King Charles. In a significant diplomatic development, former President Donald Trump is slated for a state visit to the United Kingdom, where he will be hosted by King Charles III and Queen Camilla at Windsor Castle. This marks Trump's return to the UK for a formal state visit, 6 years after his last one, which was hosted by the late Queen Elizabeth. The event is highly anticipated, signaling a renewed focus on the relationship between the US and the UK on a high political level. The visit is expected to cover a range of international topics and diplomatic engagements, underscoring the enduring ties between the two nations. Details of the agenda and specific discussions are yet to be fully revealed, but the presence of Donald Trump and the royal family together at such a prestigious event promises to be a major global news story. This high-profile meeting is set to dominate international headlines. But the royal news doesn't stop there. Prince Harry is also opening up about his recent reunion with his father, King Charles. Prince Harry prioritizes reconciliation with King Charles. Following a private reunion with his father, King Charles III, for the first time in 19 months, Prince Harry has declared that his primary focus moving forward will be on his dad. In a candid interview, the Duke of Sussex expressed his hope to continue mending their relationship amid their ongoing rift, stating, "The focus really has to be on my dad." Harry believes the recent meeting at Clarence House has brought them closer and described his father as great when speaking to reporters. The news comes as Harry continues to navigate challenges, including the loss of UK security protections, which he cited as a major obstacle to bringing his wife, Meghan Markle, and their children, Archie and Lilibet, back to Britain. He has previously expressed his devastation over losing his legal battle for security, stating, "I can't see a world in which I would bring my wife and children back to the UK at this point." Despite past disagreements, including those stemming from his memoir, Spare, which he acknowledges some family members will never forgive, Harry maintains his conscience is clear and emphasizes the preciousness of life, particularly given his father's cancer diagnosis. The ball, he suggests, is largely in King Charles' court to resolve the situation, perhaps by stepping aside and allowing the experts to do what is necessary. Harry's desire for reconciliation is clear, as he hopes to one day show his children their homeland. Will Prince Harry's renewed focus on his father lead to a lasting reconciliation? That's all the royal buzz for now, but stick around for our lightning round recap and don't forget to subscribe. And that's a wrap on today's Royal Rundown. We saw expert insights on King Charles and Prince Harry's path to reconciliation. Then, NHS nurse Harriet Sperling faced the ultimate Balmoral test as she integrated with the royal family. We also covered the upcoming state visit of former President Donald Trump to the UK, hosted by King Charles. And finally, Prince Harry himself shared his commitment to focusing on his relationship with his father. That's it for ShinyNow. If you loved this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action. See you next time.